Do you remember when they called President Trump a dictator?
Wannabe dictator like Donald Trump.
Donald Trump continues to behave like an itinerant dictator.
Donald Trump, he's acting like a dictator.
But they're totally fine with this.
Tomorrow, President Biden's expected to mandate all civilian federal employees be vaccinated or submit to strict COVID protocols.
Mandated to be vaccinated?
Yeah, I'm going to upset some people on this, but I think we should. I'm sorry. I mean, I know people must like to have their individual freedom and not be told to do something.
Well, my freedom is being kind of disturbed here. No, screw your freedom.
Mandates should be done.
Do you remember when they wouldn't shut up about his mental health?
Body set up by Congress can determine that there's presidential incapacity for reasons physical or mental. And I think that concerns have been raised from the very beginning of the presidency about the cognitive state of the president, the emotional state of the president, and his ability to take care that the laws are faithfully executed, which is the principal job of the president of the United States.
Conway today saying that the president is psychologically unfit, he should resign and seek treatment. I said, this is astonishing to see. What is astonishing is the media's and the nation's utter failure to confront the fact that we have a psychologically and unwell and unfit president.
Discussion of mental health professionals who are deeply concerned about President Trump's psychological instability.
But this alarms none of them.
If it holds near and dear to you that you like to be able to, anyway, we're going to get a lot done. Hang on. Sorry.
Do you remember when they called him illegitimate and they wouldn't shut up about Russia?
I rise today in opposition to the occupant of the White House.
I believe he knows he's an illegitimate president. He knows
that Trump didn't actually win the election in 2016. He lost the election, and he was put into office because the Russians interfered.
But nothing to see here.
Folks, we got a lot of work to do. I don't only need you to get me elected, I need you once I'm elected.
We have put together, I think, the most extensive and inclusive voter fraud organization in the history of American politics.
It was never about him being a dictator. It was never about his mental health. It was never about the legitimacy of his presidency. But it was always about how he got in the way of their plan to destroy America.
The U.S. is seeing unprecedented numbers of migrants illegally crossing the southern border. Customs and Border Protection reports more than 212,000 people crossed in July. That is a rate not seen in over 2 decades.
And inflation up 5.4%. You saw a similar increase last month, so that's 2 months of really hot inflation numbers.
Now, I would like to charge them with incompetence, but unfortunately, their moves are made with intentions.